throttling up, off the brakes, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Dave, 8%. 2. And, let's go. And 40 soft.
Down about traffic. Viper 4-1 flight of 4 F-16s taxiing from south ramp to runway 32 for a north departure. Total 5.
Okay, I'm going to roll out here at about a 340. And we're in the climb up to, call it 18,000. Just confirm your visual or got sensor contact with us there, 3 and 4.
Yeah, contact. We are at 10,000 right now and deep 6.
Give me that. We're just gonna, I'll pull it back a little bit. You can close up while we're cruising. We gotta conserve gas anyways, so just let me know when you're aboard. We're going about 280 right now. And we're gonna check left. That should give you a bit of cutoff. That should put us on the flight axis.
And we are on board.
Copy that. Push it back up to 300 knots. Okay, for our first game plan, sorry, get that climb going again. For our first game plan, what we'll do is we'll do a starburst. So, what we're going to do for this is we're going to be essentially in a kind of a tight 4-ship formation, closing towards them. Basically, we don't need to be in fingertip, but close enough that hopefully they're going to have trouble picking us out from each other. When I call action, which is going to be 30 miles, so right about when they should be getting ready to shoot if they haven't shot already, what we're going to do is I'm going to have 3 and 4 go cold. So what I just need you to do is just immediately turn around together as a 2-ship. You're going to drag cold for 1 minute, and then you're going to turn back around, go hot, and try and find the closest thing that's bad and kill it. If you get shot at, feel free to abort, notch, do whatever you have to, but try and stick together as a 2-ship, right? So if one of you defends, the other defends. Try and defend together. That way, no matter what happens, you always got a 2-ship. And I'm going to level off here at 18,000. Near blind, what you and I are going to do is we're going to split beam. So I'm going to go left, you're going to go right. We'll hold that for 30 seconds. Yeah, sorry, we're going to hold that for a minute as well. And then we'll pitch back. We're actually going to overbeam, so we'll go like 135-degree turn, right? So we should be collapsing some of that range with them when they pitch back around. So ideally, we'll be like 15 miles across with 3 and 4 or 5 miles in trail of us, right down the middle as we turn around the corner. Kind of see what I'm going for?
Indeed.
All right. Pushing it up to. I'll just capture 350 here. Seems to work out pretty well.
And
Yeah.
lead, your nav lights are on.
Thanks. Sweet. So if everybody's got that set up, go ahead and fence in. If you need to run through a HOTAS drill, now's the time to do it. So I lock somebody up, make sure everything's working.
Reset.
Okay. Okay, Tiger Flight, hook right. Just keep a nice, easy turn to the right. And again, en route, no need to stay close. Right about at fight's on time, so I'm going to try and do one circle and start up.
Viper flight, Tiger flight is established to the south.
And roll out 140.
Spike 16, 7 o'clock or 5 o'clock.
Come on.
Viper flight, Tiger flight's up this free. We are established to the south. We're waiting, ready for the fight top.
And I think you're rolling lead.
Say again.
4 is following you over there, all the way to the left.
Give it. Oh, I see what you're saying. Dave's over there on my left side.
Yeah, I'm flowing left.
Copy that.
Ton of traffic. Viper flight 4F-16s passing over the airfield. Parting to the north. Last call. Ton of
Okay, this should be ready in a few minutes then. Target flight, hook right. Yeah, guys, just to conserve gas, try and do everything mill power unless you actually get into a merge. Like, there should be no reason to push it up that much. It's not like we're trying to get fast to launch BVR missiles at them or something.
What, you didn't bring your derbies along? Are we keeping the tanks?
Until they're empty, then you can get rid of them.
Okay.
I mean, if you end up in a dogfight, feel free to get rid of them, but I'd rather you hold on to them at least until the first fight's done.
Roger.
When we roll out, I need to be heads down for 1 second.
You got it. Yeah, I got slow there, my bad. Rolling out, 320.
Okay, getting heads down. Okay, I'm back.
Awesome, I'm good.
So where's that F-20 Chuck Yeager promise?
I don't know. It's probably laying in the dirt out at knitter, on the knitter somewhere.
Sad.
I think my favorite joke about the knitter was that there was this one wizzo in the B course who called it the nutter.
Oh my.
Yeah, we got a kick out of that.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go shoot links to dances on how to do, shall we say, psyops.
Yes.
Viper flight to MiG-flight. Viper flight, go. Viper flight, go for MiG.
Y'all are hearing me transmit, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Viper flight to MiG-flight. Viper flight, go for MiG-flight.
I think you're in the wrong freak.
Viper flight, go for MiG-flight. We are ready when you are. Copy that. Big flight is established in the south. We are ready for Python. Python. Big copies, Python.
Forgot the friggin' SRS gives this thing a second radio. It shouldn't have. Alright, we got contacts. Here's a GCI for us. They are Barra 316455. Two groups, azimuth, showing 24,000 climbing. Go to check left, reference 320. Everybody go mill power. Let's go ahead and start a shallow climb up to the 20s. Big flight, threats, Barra 31345, 24,000. Two groups, echelon northwest. Big flight. Target that group in front of you currently, Barra 30734, 24,000. MiG flight, check left 20 degrees. MiG flight, action, 3 and 4, flow cold, reference 110. 1 is left for 60 seconds, 2, go right for 60 seconds, hack in the watch.
110 on the clock.
MiG 2, pitch hot. Target is going to be Barra 27025, 24,000. 3 and 4, pitch hot. Target's going to be Barra 300, 21 miles, 24,000. MiG 1, pitch hot. Target's going to be Barra 300, 21 miles, 24,000.
4, loop left.
One's hot.
Give it.
Spotting missile launches.
One is showing same. One is launched on, one is dragging.
4, missile for you.
Two's launched on, dragging.
Three and four, you are clear. Continue hot. Target Bra. 300, 12 miles, 26,000, descending.
Two's hit.
Copy that. Two's dead.
Three is looking for Dawn.
One's clean, pitching hot. Near blind, go ahead and reference Creech to start flowing back in that direction.
Roger.
And three is dead.
Copy that. Near blind, they're still shooting at you. I think the guy chasing you doesn't know you're dead.
Yeah, I noticed. I gave him the roll of salute.
Indeed. All right, looks four. Looks like you're dead. Go ahead and kill remove. And I'm dead.
All makes you dead, all makes you kill removing. Right, Viper flight is terminate, and we'll flow back to the north.
All MiGs flow 140. Pull it back. One's tanks are empty. Center line's gone.
And three center line is gone.
Two's punching center line.
Yep. Near blind, when you get about 25 miles from Creech, if you've got it dialed up on your TAC and just start a right-hand orbit, and we'll all re-conglomerate around you since you're the furthest south.
Raj.
And just shoot for like 18,000 feet or so. Okay, that worked about like I expected it to. Near blind, you actually got in a pretty good position, and they like drove three of their formation in towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And then the three of us are actually able to get pretty close before they started turning in to shoot at us. So, like I think with a little bit better GCI, because I was hopping in and out, we probably would have been able to get somebody in there.
Yeah, no, I saw them coming downhill at me, and I spotted the AMRAM that got me as it came off the rail.
Yeah. And then I ended up visual merge with Garner, it looked like. I actually saw him right as he shot, right as his 9X hit me, so if that had been... He was underneath my nose, going low to high, so he did a pretty good job of that. Actually, near blind, if you're at about 30 miles, yeah, just go ahead and start circling right-hand turn at 30 miles.
Raj, establishing right-hand orbit. 20,000.
Copy. I'm gonna lock you up. Maybe.
Also, my brilliant powers of deduction are telling me they're
251. Who's up 251?
shooting in twiz.
Mm-hmm.
Spike 5.
And one's tally 2, and I assume that is... Who's that rejoining on 2 right now?
This
On
is 3.
305, on 305, red flight, say Victor frequency.
Red flight has no Victor. Single radio only.
Tell him to get his ass in here.
Speak channel for their comms.
Say again?
You guys are using TeamSpeak for your comms, right? Chris could join you there.
Affirm, we're using TeamSpeak for our discrete.
Okay, for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to start out in a lead trail presentation, because that's probably the hardest thing to deal with. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 3 and 4. You'll be in front once we all get rejoined here. Yeah, 3 and 4 will be in front. 1 and 2 will be at about a 10-mile trail of 3 and 4. I'll call your action at 30 miles. And what I want you to do, 3 and 4, is I want you to descend to about 11,000. So we'll start up at about 20,000 feet. I want you to drop down. You're going to do a 90-degree right turn and drop down to, we'll call it like 10 or 11,000 feet. Meanwhile, what we are going to do in the farther back element, we're going to check 45 to the right. Right, so you're going to go 90 right, we're going to do 45 right, and we're going to try and climb. So we'll try and get like an altitude split on them. See what they do with that.
3.
Clara, you want to retake lead?
Yep, I'm just closing it up slowly here. I'm visual, or I saw, there's 4. Sweet, everybody's here. Alright, one's passing, one has the lead. Just keep it in this kind of loose formation here, too, if you want to go ahead and hop over to my right side. Just space yourself out.
And Viper Meg is ready in the south.
Alright, Big Viper's still filling up here, and then we'll head south and call flight zone. Give us about 3 minutes.
Meg.
Go with fuel off check. One's sitting at about 4,000 pounds combined. Tanks are balanced.
2 is the same.
It's the same.
Oh yeah, 4 can't talk, so 4's the same. Alright, one's going to pull it back to 350. Try and stay on an altitude this time. See, what's great about the F5 is when you're just sitting here doing this, you can just pull the trigger to the half detent and play with the gun deflectors. It's great.
I never realized there were tiny little doors in the bottom, too.
Mm-hmm. It's like a transformer, man.
Oh, we're going to have fun guessing whether or not my gear works on the return the Creech, by the way.
Did you overspeed the crap out of him?
I noticed music was playing. I hit the play button, and I forgot that the play button maps to G because of transwarp effery. So they may have opened there during our transonic sprint in. That's all right. There's an emergency handle for a reason.
Exactly. Thing was built in the friggin' 60s. It's built like a rock. It'll be fine. What did they say? 5 minutes?
They said 3.
Their 3 minutes means at least 5.
Yeah.
It's alright, this will work out even if they like call it while we're pointed cold, because then I can turn one element hot and the other element will continue cold to build that 10 miles. So it's fine either way.
Getting lag. Getting lag.
Lag?
Yeah, I'm frozen.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I see you. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if he comes
Yeah.
back. Let us know if you can manage to get back, Sergio.
I have the hourglass over here.
Oh no, it's probably down. Well, we can do it as a 3-ship. We'll be fine. Dave, so yeah, what we're gonna have you do is instead of doing that 90 right, so we'll have you out in front. I'll call your
User
action.
joined your channel.
Hello there.
Dance is just your monitoring technology sucks.
Cool, no worries. We're in the middle of about to start our second set as soon as we get the fights on. And Sergio just dropped out from internet warp stuff.
How'd it go the first one?
Oh, they did pretty good. We did kind of a, let me see, we did like a single group starburst type thing. They all focused on one of our arms, so on one jet. Like 3 of their jets were pointing and shooting at one of our jets, but then while the other 3 of our jets were getting closer, but then they managed to turn around and get shots into us pretty quick after that.
User
So
disconnected from your channel.
I think I was the only one who ended up with a merge. And I died from a 9X right as I got boosted with the dude, so I think it was Garner who got me, so.
Good.
So yeah, they're
I
good.
recommend groups in range. I briefed him about having about a 10-mile shot depth, and I'm curious to see if he can execute that versus sending people cold and maybe losing any kind of numerical advantage there, losing that shot depth advantage.
That's the plan on this one. We tried the single group Azimuth split, and they handled it pretty well. So we're gonna do range on this one, and then if we get gas to do another one, I'll do range again.
Cool. Yeah, my goal is that they continue to press as a 4-ship and take shots at depth. Some shots at 20, some at 30.
Go for Meg.
We are turned southbound now and ready when you are.
Meg copies. We'll start the fights on.
Fight's on.
I am heads down for 2 seconds. Just stay with me. All right, Dave, go ahead and pitch hot. Reference heading 330. Go now. Near blend roll out.
Did roll out mean follow you in that left-hand turn?
Okay, near blind, hot left, reference 330, mill power. Dan says if you can get on the server and observe or give us GCI, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep doing it.
I wish I could. I can't log in.
Wah, wah.
Are you getting a timeout?
No, it's through this like desktop sharing app that sucks.
Nope, his dick.
Yeah, dude.
Rolled out 330.
Copy that. Are you still with me? Sorry, I thought you were staying with me.
No. This was my earlier question of did roll out mean follow you in that turn?
Well, shit. That's what I get for being unclear.
You're somewhere to my right.
Yeah, I got you. I'm checking the map. Go ahead and check right a little bit. I'll flow to you. Dave, check left. Check left 10 degrees. You got targets bra 325 for 43. 25,000. Near blind, I'm at 22,000.
Raj.
I am heads down right now. Dave, targets bra 325, 35.
Shit.
31,000.
We're rejoined.
Dave, action, drag cold, reference 150, reference 150, and descend 10,000 feet. If your visual meteor blind cleared, rejoin. I am climbing.
Raj, you're 5, half mile.
That'll work. Dave, you're passing first element. Hot left. Stay low at 10,000 feet. Reference 330. Go now.
One's marking.
Copy.
Possible shots
Alright,
from enemy.
bandits. Copy that. Bandits, 25 miles. 330. 40,000. 1 hot. 1 and 2 drag right. Dave, continue hot. If you're spiked on, abort. Go ahead and tap burner. Dave, targets Bra 330, 10 miles, 35,000. Recommend you start climbing to engage now. Point your radar up so you can get him. I think they lost Dave. Yeah, he's completely clean. He's within 5 miles, so they haven't shot him yet. Dave, target Bra 333, 5 miles, 30,000. Single F-16, target there. Dave, target Bra 350, 3.5 miles, 29,000. Near blind, out of baby.
Raj.
Dave, threat Bra 310, 2 miles, 19,000. Single F-16, you're 3 o'clock, 1 mile, almost directly above you. Near blind, pitch hot left. Should have dragged these things out by now. Stay with me. Dave, you are merged with 2 F-16s. Near blind, I'm rolled out 320-ish.
Visual, you're low 5.
Come here. Near blind, light the burners. We gotta get there fast.
Oh, they're lit.
See.
Someone keeps being a GCI and a flight leader and giving me contradictory flight lead commands.
I'm sorry.
I'll allow it. That's on, that's on. Good.
Dave, you got 2 threats behind you. 15,000, 2 F-16s merged. Near blind, action, mirror beam, beam right. I'm going left.
Raj.
I want you to descend to 15,000 feet
Raj.
or lower. If you need to go a little bit cold, so like I think a 135 cross beam, go for it, just to try to drag that missile out a little bit.
Raj.
No, one's in the descent. Base. Yep, one's hit.
Are missile hit indications working?
They are.
Yes.
Oh, glorious leader, GCI my ass.
All right. Near blind. Target Bra 310, 15 miles, 2 ship, 20,000. Converging.
Raj.
Dave, if you're still alive, you have a target Bra 185, 5 miles, 20,000.
Shit.
Near blind, additional group. Confirm your cold.
Defensive cold.
Copy. Just a little help for you there, near blind. I think that was just a missile falling to the ground.
Okay.
A few miles away from you. Yeah, you're completely clean.
Raj.
Yeah, no, that was a missile from earlier defeated that was just like falling away.
If only that thing didn't have, battery life yet.
Or, the fact that the radar will still lock you even when it's like not able to point at you.
Uh-huh.
Like it's off to your like 3 or 9 o'clock. Point at you. All right, near blind target threat bra. 315, 14 miles, 16,000 climbing.
Raj.
Follow on group 5 miles behind him, 2 ship. Near blind target bra 320, 8 miles, 18,000.
Visual.
Copy. Your fight. Shoot him in the face.
Can Dave not talk?
Yeah, he's had mic problems. Near blind, you're about to be in a furball with 2 more F-16s.
Well, I'm not going to live that long.
Indeed.
I choose not to have seen that kill message. I'm dead.
Piper from Make Flight, all makes her dead, flowing cold.
Dances, you've read the old aim volleys fall story, right?
I have not got to that part. I'm trying to
Affirmative,
check if that's what it is.
knocked off.
So,
Big copy, knock it off.
there's a famous Tomcat character who's a bit of a swinging dick asshole, but they're at aim volleys fall, and he's on the tarmac with he's into 2 ship of F-14s, and their opponents are 2 ships of F-5s. We going back to land, by the way, for gas.
Yeah, A-firm. I'm sitting at about 2,000 pounds. How much you got?
Less than that.
Do you have more than 1,000 pounds?
Oh yeah, no, I got plenty
okay,
to get back.
Yeah, you got plenty. Plenty to Creech. We'll get back to Creech.
Anyhow, he
Dave-
sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, Dave looks like he's landing at Groom, so if you can rejoin with me, we'll go land at Creech. Yeah, no worries, Dave. Go ahead and land there.
So anyhow,
Hey.
Hoser Satrapa is sitting there on the runway, and he looks over at the F5s, and he gives the gun or finger guns. Like, yeah, we're gonna do guns on this run. And F5 guy gives him an emphatic nod, like, hell yeah, we're gonna go do guns. So they get up into the knitter, they set up and whatnot. They're sitting there, and Hoser, they call fights on. Hoser immediately, Tomcat 1-1, Fox 1, like 10 miles, splashes the F5. They set up, and over the radio, the F5 guy's like, what the hell? We agreed guns. And Hoser's like, sorry, gotta pad the statistics, you know how it is. Next round, definitely guns. So they set it up, and they go in, and they get a little closer, and Tomcat 1-1, Fox 2, kills them, and they go where that was it for the flight. They go back to the bar, and the F5 guy storms into the O Club, just like, Hoser, what the shit was that today? And Hoser's like, credibility is down, kill count is up.
Sounds right.
Near
Did
blind,
Dave
I'm
get
at
any,
24,000.
blue guys on that with that?
Near blind, while his aircraft was falling apart, got an AIM-9 into one of them.
Yes.
This is our story, and we're sticking to it. Definitely shot the missiles right before the 9X hit him,
Uh-huh.
like a half a second before.
Exactly. I was swearing eternal allegiance to the great leader as my dying thumb to press the weapons release button.
Adjusting the portrait of Stalin in the cockpit.
Absolutely. Visual you. If you
Copy
wanna,
that. Yeah, if you just want to point at Creech, we should
Yep.
be about a 150, and then we should be in some kind of a formation going that a ways. Alright, I'm rolled out there now if you're visual.
yep, I'm visual.
I always forget how short this, like, the distance is from here to there. It's not as big on Nellis as it is on the other maps. It is if you go, like, all the way down the map, but, like, north-south on the knitter, like, from where we've been fighting, it's really not that far. Alright, I am visual Creech. And you're cleared. I mean, you want to try and do that tack land? Tack?
Fight for flight to make flight. Viper, go for Meg.
User disconnected from your
I
channel.
think that's gonna be it for us with gas.
Make copies. We are RTD Creech.
Copy.
So tack your right-hand side, you turn, I turn, then
Yeah, tack right hand side. We're gonna do we'll do the 90 out. So I'm in my descent throttle title, by the way. I'll put the ports out if I get faster than 400.
Rutch.
Yeah, try and get yourself out to a mile. If you want, I can throw out the air-to-air tack in.
We can eyeball it.
Okay, sweet. And then we should turn at the same time,
Yep.
right? So you should be properly spaced about a mile or so behind me when we turn. And that should be about it. I'm gonna shoot for like probably around 300 in this aircraft because it's clean and tiny, and we won't have much room to slow down. So that should get us slowed down enough to configure.
Look at it.
When you turn like that, does lead do a full 180? Well, the wingman only
Nope,
makes
90.
90 degrees a turn?
We're doing a 90 out to initial. So we're coming in perpendicular to the runway.
Then you'll in-place turn, so you'll be in trail going up initial?
Yep. We just do like an in-place 90 turn as we cross the run. Once we get probably about, I don't know, basically the taxiway. Start the turn. Steepen it up. Boards are coming out.
Wish it had a little bit more power, but this is a good little jet.
That it do. It's one of the jets I don't fly very much, but whenever I hop back into it, I always have a good time. Working the level out, get myself to 300.
Raj.
Boards are coming in. And leveled off. Maybe.
Say you're heading.
Heading is 160.
You do?
User joined your channel.
And we should be like right over the taxiway. I didn't really line this up right, but this will work. Like the ramp, instead of kind of offset to the right here. But this will work out.
Indeed.
Guys, do you hear me now?
Yes.
Loud and clear. All right,
And
one's in the
a
turn.
reboot fixes everything.
That
The
it do.
Azerbaijani Air Force here.
Okay, I'm firing everything back up. I'll rejoin you guys.
No worries. We're all fights complete. Knocked it off there. Everybody's going home. We're about to land at Creech.
Copy.
Yeah.
Should be in just a time to replane with you.
Watch the crane when you make your final turn here. We probably should have gone the other way, but well, I'll survive.
That's all right.
I am pylon turning the crane.
Nice.
Oh, here's what happened. An update to Oculus pushed sometime, and it didn't. It's just now showing up. I have to apply this update. It's not going to allow me not to.
Yeah. Also, you want to be wider. I did not get myself wide enough for that final turn in the F5.
I'm gonna give myself a little space.
Yeah. I shot way. I was about. You want about another third or more of the distance we were at.
That's all right. I can yo-yo the airfield. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm going to go.
Come on.
On the go in the overrun. Love it.
I can't tell if that's Reed or if that's going to be my brother.
Reed talking about spotting things.
Okay. Then I will allow this blooping.
Did you get killed in that two-ship merge you had there, Dave?
Yes, I did eventually.
Okay.
And I was unable to get a good tone. I couldn't get a good rear aspect tone, so I ended up firing a high aspect gun burst, which missed. Went round and round with somebody and eventually took one to the face from a supporting fighter.
Yeah,
It's,
you were.
it seemed to take them forever to kind of figure out that I was there.
Yep, that is exactly what I saw watching the F10 map. They had no. Once you were inside of 10 miles, they had no. I think they didn't catch your drop, so they were targeting us up at 30,000 feet instead of you. Which that's specifically why I did that, because that's
Yeah,
rough.
that worked well because it took them forever to figure out that I was in and among them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but Nearblind, or you heard, Nearblind managed to get in there, and he got one of them. He managed to get to the merge.
Set up on traffic. Viper Flight 4 F-16s inbound from the north for the overhead. Set up
We
on
really need a separate frequency for CTAP and common tactical.